All right, we're live on YouTube. I think so. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, live on TikTok. All right, let's go ahead and jump into today. Right now, we have a lot on our watch list. We are going to identify what's the best stocks and really just kind of narrow down what we want to trade. We have around 24 minutes left till market open, so we have a good amount of time to cover our whole watch list. We have HYMC currently. AMC looking to buy 22%. Right now it's a 56 million equity private placement. So AMC is looking to take over HYMC. So this is a very, very good stock. We are gapping up right now around 100% on the day. So we are going to play this patiently and look for a nice move. We have ITP. I was looking for a nice bull flag. Again, I only took 1,000 shares because I was looking for a move back up. I was looking for like a 4-cent move back up to 32, maybe up to here. So I really only took 1,000 shares because I only want every cent. I really only wanted to hit my goal of $30 with this. 3 cents ideally, 28 to 31. I mean, I was looking for a nice pop back up to here. Again, I was going to sell, just looking to hit my daily goal. So I only used $300 there. Nice loss of $2. So kept my risk very, very small. And again, I took this when there was not a lot of liquidity. There was not a lot of liquidity at all. And I took the trade very small size because of that low liquidity. That was a stop out. ITP does have better Q4 earnings, so that is one to watch. RCAT, not seeing any news, but we are keeping it on the watch list because we ripped up yesterday. Yesterday, we absolutely ripped from around $1.89 all the way up to $2.91. So we are going to continue to watch this and look for a nice break. We do have a nice downtrend on the play. Coming into this downtrend, we'll be looking for a nice higher low for the nice break back up to 280. If we can see a nice move back up to 280, I could definitely see this start to potentially be a good trade. We have CTK. CTK was gapping up. Don't see any specific news, but we did close yesterday at 19 cents, ripped up to 36 cents, and now pulled back down to 25. Looks like we are going to break lower. Break 25, I'm not going to trade this. GFAI, nice runner yesterday. No news today, but we did make a new high in pre-market from yesterday's. I would like to see a nice move from here as well. TMC as well, not a huge fan of it, not the best. I'm going to delete this off the watch list. Actually, I don't really see TMC on our scanners as well. We have AGRI. AGRI was a previous runner, and this could absolutely rip during market hours. Load symbols to sells, currently up gappers. Here we go. We have 109 people in here. What do you think of MULN? Let me go look at MULN real quick. MULN. Not really liking it. I mean, we actually could see a nice downtrend break on MULN. I'm actually gonna keep this on watch. MULN, thank you for pulling that out, because that could be a very, very good good trade here in a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and actually screenshot this and actually let the team know, because MULN could be looking for a nice downtrend break. Because I actually really like this a lot. MULN, boom, open, and send. So I like MULN. And guys, if you are interested, there's a project called Elite AI doing artificial intelligence. They're giving away thousands of dollars. They gave away 55 Ethereum, I think like a week ago, to all of their community members. So if you are interested in getting more giveaways, they're free. They do trivia games. They do invite contests. They do so many different things. So if you are interested actually in the artificial intelligence NFT space, go over to the link in my bio and go to Elite AI if you are interested. Now they have a lot of things going on at all times. So now that I've the Elite AI in my bio, so again, right now we aren't really covering. Not a huge fan of anything. I mean, we have MULN with a nice with a nice move. HYMC, I am going to be looking at HYMC right out of the gate here. MULN again. MULN looks like a nice downtrend break here. It's not on our watch list. I mean, it's not on our scanners. ITP, I don't really like ITP. So MULN. We're going to add that instead of ITP. So I'm not a huge fan of ITP because ITP doesn't have, I mean, we do have better Q4 earnings, but we are very low and we aren't gapping up crazy. We closed yesterday. We're gapping around 30% at the moment. And I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I'm going to keep it on the watch list, but it's not going to be the main stock that I'm watching. We have HYMC is definitely one that I'm going to keep on watching. It's definitely going to be the one that has a lot of attention at the moment. HYMC has around a 4x relative volume. So thank you guys for the follow. Go ahead and smash the like button. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes. Right now, trading is we're not trading at all. We don't see our setup, so we're not going to trade. Simple as that. We're going to trade very, very good stocks, strong trends, and make very, very good and smart decisions. If you do not make a trade, if you do not have a trade plan, looking for HYMC, let's go ahead and look at our levels. We could have a pullback down to, we'll have to see what happens, but I would be looking for a nice washout long on HYMC. This can make very big moves in very little time. Very little time. We can make big moves in very, very little time. I really like this MULN downtrend for the possible break. We are holding a higher low. Looking for a nice MULN could absolutely start to rip. We'll have to see what happens. We have IXHL ripping up. IXHL. Damn. I don't even know what we closed at yesterday. Closed at 35 bucks. That doesn't make sense. There's no volume here on there is absolutely no volume on IXHL, even though it is gapping up 150%. There's only 53,000 in volume. So we are not trading that. Stocks or crypto? This is stocks. I trade stocks and I invest in cryptocurrencies. Looking for a downtrend break on MULN for a nice move higher. MULN getting a nice pop here. We're getting a break out of this downtrend here. Let's see what happens. I mean, we're getting a very, very nice pop. I'm not going to buy this right out of the gate. We're 15 minutes left till market open. We're going to just see what happens and kind of catch the trend. Getting a very good breakout. Maybe looking for a nice, just anything at this point. Our cat is now at 242. I'm not trading it below 243. Not trading it below that level. I want to see this start to move higher. MULN, nice, really high volume doji candle or shooting star candle, nice wick with a very nice green candle. Ripped from 156 all the way up to 166 within a minute. That is around 6%. That is amazing. If you were able to catch that, good for you. We are now overbought on the 1 minute. But that's okay, because we are just going to be playing it patiently. I'm not looking to buy anything at the moment. HYMC, not really seeing anything. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you guys for the likes. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes. GFAI is starting to get a nice pop. So is MULN and CTK as well. CTK, nice triple bottom. Maybe, I mean, I'm not even a huge fan of CTK, but we're getting a nice pop here. I would like to see it close above 28 cents on the 5-minute. We're at 28 cents. 28 cents. Let's see if we can close above 28 on CTK. If we can close above 28 on CTK, we might be able to take this, or we might be able to get some more bullish action here. We have around 13 minutes left till market open. We're going to be disciplined and responsible traders. Not really seeing anything that I like in particular. And we're just chilling out, waiting for the best opportunity. MULN absolutely ripping. MULN absolutely ripping. Rip. Oh my gosh. MULN. Perfect call. Someone in the disc. Great downtrend break. When did I? 157. Oh yeah. Only if I knew. Only if I knew. I would have taken it. But you know, I'm hesitant, and I'm not a huge fan of trading pre-market. Now we're getting high volume into this 170 area. I do think we're going to pull back, have a bigger pullback, which would be ideal. I mean, honestly, we could see a nice 10-minute pullback for a nice washout long, for a nice retest of this trend line. But this doji candle is very, very concerning, I should say. We have to keep an eye on it. GFAI getting a nice move here. We're overbought, but I think we are going to see a nice pullback, maybe into a double bottom. We'll have to see what happens. We're at 34 cents at the I mean, ITP, I like ITP, but I also do not. We'll have to see what happens. I don't really see how much volume is here. There's not a lot of volume that I like. I want to see if this volume can actually be above the daily average. Last 30 bars has been around, oh, that's pretty good. GFAI ripping up to 117. Ooh. MULN at 169. We're just playing it patient, you know. I mean, let's see if we can actually start to break this downtrend. We've 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, looking for a washout long, maybe possibly down to VWAP. possibly down to VWAP. We'll have to see what happens in this area within the next 9 minutes. Possibly your washout long area is going to be around 164, stop below 160. Looking for it to wash out and then absolutely rip up to around 290 and then 230. Now, if we can get in this area for a washout long down to around to 265, we're risking around 5 cents for the opportunity to gain 12-15 cents at the first target. Then you have 25 cents and then even higher 30 cents. So we're going to be looking to see what we can do here. If we can catch 30 cents on this trade, that would be ideal. We're gonna see what we can do, guys. Let's see if we can keep this green streak. I've been green 6 days in a row. Let's see if we can make it 7. Last week I made 10% of my account last week alone. So that's amazing. We're gonna see if we can continue to do that. This month has been amazing, and everybody in chat's making money this month. Everybody's being consistent and disciplined traders. We have around 7 minutes until market open. Again, sitting on our hands, waiting for a good opportunity, not seeing anything. Oh. We have around 6 minutes left till market open. We are sitting on our hands, waiting for a good opportunity. If I can get in at 265, my first target is going to be back at the open, and back at 275 for the first trend line, which is around 4% away. Break the trend line. Next target is around 9% away. Considering I'm only risking I'm risking less than 2% on this trade. If it does work out, then I think that's a great risk to reward ratio. So we'll have to see what happens and see what's going on. We're getting very light volume to the downside now. I might be looking for MULN to actually get this level and hold this. I think I want to see a nice washout long down to the 200 SMA and the VWAP, and we're also having a lot of support at 163 on the 5 minute as well. So I'm going to be looking for a nice bounce here. Maybe down to my stops are going to be below the trend line if I can get a good entry. If I can get it at 162 room back up to 168 for 4% and even higher for even bigger moves. So we'll have to see what happens with MULN as we continue to develop today. HCMC as well. I'm also HYMC. If if AGRI breaks $4, I'm not going to trade it. Three minutes left till market open. Woo! Here we go. I think MULN has a better chance of doing a nice washout long here. I'm looking for around 5 cents here. Looking for around 5 cents. That is it. Anything over that is just extra cash. If I trade MULN. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Pair put on AMC. No idea. I don't really trade options. And no, this is not Forex. This is equities or just stocks. And I'm trading also HYMC, which is a stock that AMC has actually bought 22% stake in, or around $27 million. So, oh, actually $56 million. So that's very good. We're getting a nice pop from HYMC. Let's look to see if let's see if we can get a nice washout long here from HYMC. This is my top stock to watch at the moment, right out of the gate. I'm going to be looking to get around 410 shares. I'm going to go with 400 even, just because it's just an even number. I mean, I do not like this really high volume doji candle. That is not something that I want to see right at market open. So we'll have to see what's really going on. I mean, I would like to see this close above 270. We did not. It closed at 270. That's okay. We have a minute left. We're going to see what develops. I'm looking for around, again, only around 5 cents here. Maybe even more. We'll have to see what happens. I'm not a huge fan of it. I might not take this right out of the gate because I'm not super confident, since we did have that really high volume doji candle, or shooting star candle, I should say. It's not really a doji candle, but... I think MULN has a better washout long potential here. Six seconds. Here we go. Let's see a nice washout here. Down to 62. Pull back. Wasn't able to get filled there. Wasn't able to get filled on it. Wasn't able to get filled at 162. Which is okay. I'm not gonna take it. H1. A minute's 240, 262. And a little bit too early. Stops are below. Want to see a nice move here? Want to see move back up to open. I'm out. I had to take that loss. I had to take the loss. Had to take it. I mean, all right. I think I'm done for the day. I'm done trading. Traded way too soon. Traded way too. I was just over trading. Kept my loss very, very small. AGRI, excuse me. MULN pulled back a little bit too much for me. There it is. It looks like it's going to fall more. This doji candle to the upside did not take it. HYMC, I was looking for a very nice, I only lost 2 cents there, which is perfect, well within my risk management. Was looking for a nice washout long back up to open at 262. Looking for a nice, that was a 3% trade if we did get back up to open, which is okay. We have GFAI. I traded right out of the gate, which is very, very unusual for me, but it's okay. I mean, we have GFAI ripping. We have ARGI looking like it's going to rip more. ARGI with a perfect washout long, it looks like. Nice washout down to this low and then ripping up. I'm not a huge fan of it, though, because there was no support there or anything. HYMC dumping hard. Maybe looking for a nice move. I mean, I don't even know. I should have. It's just kind of whatever. I'll take my loss today. Take my loss. I lost $10.10. So that is fine. I mean, $10.10 is nothing. That's well within my risk management. I mean, so that's pretty much it for me trading wise. Thank you for the TikTok. I don't know what it is. Thank you. So let me go ahead and cover. Let's go ahead and cover my month with y'all. Give me 1 sec.